I'm just gonna chill here for a second while I wait for people to show up. Just gonna give it a second. All right. Just making sure. I'm gonna make sure I get the chat open real quick. Then I can actually get this started. Hold on. There we go. Can actually get this started. Ah, crap. Forgot I had the volume on my phone. Okay. So yeah, here I am with more Heartache 101. I'm just gonna wait and see if anyone shows up. All right, it looks like someone's here. That might just be me though. I don't know. Hello, everybody. If anyone's here right now, I'm Acelegin, and I'm doing another live stream of Heartache 101. Sour into sweet. Let's see. Go ahead and load the game. Gonna get bug immunity because that's important. Cool. Day 30 out of 151. Do I have a forward one? I do. Another orb, yay. Great, a confidence boost that is completely useless to me. Wrong glass tells me all the way over here. Going forward to. Or back to. Jam Bam! I'm just gonna leave. Bye, Papyreka. Where are you going? Right, for those of you who don't know, I am pursuing Tsubasa, who is not here, so I'm just gonna leave again. Oh, another person's here. Cool. And now I'm being propelled backwards. Neat. What items do I have again? Just forward stuff. Cool. Go forward one. All right. Ah, this voice. Come back, there you are again! I don't think I was ready for this. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Don't walk off like that when I'm talking to you! I was not ready to do that voice today. Yay, Tsubasa! Can I ask your phone number yet? I don't think so. I'm just gonna talk. Cool. Excuse me now. I've got to get back to work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's you! Chat. Neat. Why do I keep getting confidence boosts that I don't need? Okay. Getting more points with Tsubasa. That's great. And that's it. I could be wrong, but I seem to be getting along somewhat better with Tsubasa. Of course, that means from now on she may expect somewhat frequent contact from me. Shouldn't be hard to swing as long as it's somewhat. Oh yeah, this is when it gets a bit trickier. I'm gonna go to Internet Cafe, unlock some more stuff. But yeah, the more I get to know girls, they start getting where is it? This their heartache status. So right now, she's at 0 out of 12, and if I let this max out, uh, her friendship level will actually go down. And so I need to talk to her If I go for each day that I don't talk to her, it goes up one. And so yeah, I need to hang out with her. That's the short version of it. All right. Oh crap, there's a bug. Good thing I got that immunity. What's this? Found yay money item. I'm gonna use my forward 5. Go back 1 and a back 1. Neat. I'm gonna use both of those. I spy Mickey. Oh, it's you, Jam Bam! I heard about your date. Oh, you did? What did you hear? That you kept making the poor fellow shell out. More people! Hi, people! Welcome to the stream. I'm playing more Heartache 101, and I'm doing this absurd voice that is torture on my vocal cords. Newsflash! It's normal to spend money on a girl when you ask her out. That may be, but this guy wouldn't have asked you out on his own initiative, would he? Dot, dot, dot. Would he? What about you? What about me? You always change the topic back to me. I'm easily reminded of how you're in no position whatsoever to be dispensing romantic advice. I'm not dispensing advice. I'm just saying. So what are you just saying? I don't know. Hmm? Like, there has to be a better way. What do you mean? Well, going on dates financed by Keiko with boys you've never met isn't going to get you anywhere. Just like how not dating anyone at all isn't going to get you anywhere. You should be thinking about your own situation. So what do you propose? Well, I might have an idea, or I might not. Or I might have one I don't wish to share. Well, yes, I do have an idea, sure. You have female classmates and I have male classmates, right? You'd think there'd be a way for us to tap into each other's networks and date each other's classmates? Or something. Isn't that what I just did? That was a blind date. Blind dates don't usually work. If I introduce a classmate to you and you introduce one of your classmates to me, it wouldn't work because we're in competition against each other. I just introduced you to someone I know you would never want to date, and you do the same to me. It would be even worse than blind dating. Jesus, that voice. I need a drink. Hold on. Mhm. Okay. Back to the silly voices. Of course, I've thought of that, and I think I know a way around the problem. Oh, what's that? You won't decide who it is that you introduce me, nor will I decide who it is that I introduce to you. Then who decides? The fates. Say what? It works like this. The next classmate of yours that comes along, you have to introduce her to me. I do the same for you. Just how is that any different than blind dating? It's not dating at all, for one thing. You simply get an opportunity to meet someone. You don't like what you see, you haven't lost any time, and Keika hasn't lost any money. Sound like an advertisement for a dating service. It's a dumb idea, we don't have to do it. What makes you think I'd even want to meet a classmate of yours? You tell me. Didn't you just go out with one? Okay, fine, we can do it. But I think it's a bad deal for you. Why? Because I know my classmates and I know you. So? Oh, what is it? It's yay! It's this girl. This is probably my favorite girl in the game. I know I'm pursuing Tsubasa and all, but this girl right here is my fucking favorite. Mickey, were you handing in our report? I was going to, but the teacher isn't back yet. Here, give it to me. I know which classroom the teacher is at during this hour. Sure! Mickey gave her some papers she'd been holding. Rio, come back! What is it? Oh, this is Jam Bam! Jam Bam? He's an immature clod who couldn't get a girlfriend if one showed up on his doorstep wrapped in a bow. Oh. Hi. A pleasure to meet you, or whatever. Mickey, I think you should come with me to hand this in. The teacher might ask us to explain the thesis. Now they're both ignoring me. Okay, let's go. Jam Bam, I've fulfilled my part of the bargain. Next time it's your turn. Gee, thanks a lot, Mickey. So yeah, now I know Riho. Tsubasa! I have an admittedly trivial matter that needs attention. What is it? To become a police officer, one needs to undergo. Oh god, I do not have the athletics to properly answer this question. So I'm not going to bother. Sorry, I can't help. I'll research this matter myself. Now I'm using my back one to get this orb. Yay, orbs! Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. And I left her to herself. It's Riho! Great, someone get me the pervert, please. Oh yeah, she thinks I'm a pervert when she first meets me. I'm just gonna talk to her. Don't you dare stalk me. Neat. And I'm out of there. Hmm. Back to the internet cafe. Okay, so now I've unlocked the hot springs, and I still don't have her phone number. That's. I need to get that. I need to get some bug immunity first. And now the next day. I don't know what that symbol is. I don't know my astrology. And I got a forward three. What do I got? I'm going to use that forward three to get whatever this is. It's forward one. I'm going to go back two. Yay, more personality. And forward two, forward one. Oh, her again. Did I say that out loud? What do you mean, her again? I mean, just what I said. Just what I said. Her refers to you again means that we've met before. Is that all? Actually, yes. Do you dispute that we've met before? No, but whatever. So you're a classmate of Mickey's. You already know I am, so why do you ask? I was just curious if you're good friends with her. Well, we're friends, I guess you could say, but not close friends. We've wound up as partners on class projects before. Is that why you were talking about a thesis or something? Yeah, that was for an upcoming paper we have to write. What about? Well, we can choose, although it has to be within certain limits specified by the teacher. Why am I telling you all this? It's none of your business. No, but I've got school stuff to do. Goodbye. And what else do I have? I'm going to use my 7 just so that I can skip all the bugs. And I'm going to go to the store. I do not want the tough. And that did nothing. Cool. Now Saturday. Cool. Oh, I love the orbs. I'm going to use that back too just because I want a chance to actually talk to some people. Go forward too. Cool. Ryo is over there talking with some friends. Should I try to say something to her? Uh, hey. Hey, Riho. Who? Oh, you. Can't you say I was talking to someone? I was just passing by and said, hey. The normal thing to do is say, hey, back. Then what? And then I keep walking. Fine, here's your hey. As easy as that. Yay! Chat. I'm not seeing Tsubasa at all. I need to talk to her so that I can get her number. Uh, I'm going to. I'll get my soul up. Fine. Stop by a nearby shrine. Normally, I only come on summer festivals, but praying at a shrine is good for your soul, or so they say. That ought to keep the deities happy for a while. Now I'm going to take a break so that I can do my weird bean stuff. And this time I've got either coconut or spoiled milk. Fantastic. Hey, Carol. Oh, God. It was spoiled milk flavored. Ugh. Yeah. The pirates took Tsubasa. Nice. Oh, yeah. So she's at 2 heartache now. And now I get to play more Bathroom Pac-Man. Time for some more janitorial fun. Here I go. Shit. That didn't last very long. Great. I got into a fight which put an end to work for the day. Usual 500 plus 300. Cool. I'm gonna kick back at home. Gonna get more bug immunity. What all the way? Just the forward 10. Go back to. It's like the baseball team is out practicing today. Whoa, fly ball. I dodged the incoming ball, which landed some distance behind me. Well, are you gonna pick it up? Rio, what's the matter to her? She wasn't one of the players. I could. Then make it so, please. Fine. I went and picked up the ball. Well? Well, what? Are you gonna toss it back? Why should I? You didn't ask nicely. Oh god, I do not have the athletics. I'm gonna fuck this up. I mean, I'm not pursuing her, so it doesn't matter. I tossed the ball to the field, or that was the idea anyway. I didn't throw it far enough, and one of the players had to come halfway to fetch it. Thanks, but it's a good thing you're not on our team. Your team? I'm the manager. Oh. So yeah, if I go after Riho, I need. Hello, Bug. Yeah, she needs athletics as a main stat, which I don't have. Go forward 1. I'm going to use my back 2. And I'm going to use that back 1. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Tsubasa? Ah, damn it. Bye. I need to talk to Tsubasa. Jesus. Oh, good, Tsubasa. So it's you. Will you tell me your phone number? Very well then. This is it. Yay! I've got Tsubasa's phone number now. That's great. Obtained male pheromone application. Cool. Go forward 3. Takia has invited me to hang out at Market Street after school if I feel like it. Cool. I'm going to go do that. I rode the train to the neighboring town. Hey, Jam Bam! Glad you can make it. What's going on, Takia? There's a place around here where some friends of mine practice. Practice what? Just some jams. Ah, here it is. Down these stairs. You're gonna like these guys. I hung out with Takia and some band members. Yay! So anytime I hang out with Takia, it gives me +6 to one of my stats. We had fun and I learned a thing or two about guitar from them. And now I'm going to call Tsubasa. This is Tsubasa. State your business. What is this, an answering machine? Excuse me. Hello, this is Tsubasa. This is Jam Bam. Jam Bam, you called me? Yeah. What did you call for? I don't enjoy talking on the phone. You don't? No, phones are a nuisance. A necessary nuisance at times, granted. Don't most girls like talking on the phone? What is your point, exactly? I didn't mean it that way. Very well, I can ignore your point seeing as there was none. I just wanted to talk. What is inadequate about talking face to face? Nothing, but I prefer face to face interactions. There is less ambiguity in them. Well, that's true. I can call you once in a while, right? Or would you hate that? You may call me on the phone. I recognize that phone conversations are a necessary evil. All right then. However, I'm hanging up now. Okay. Tsubasa hung up. Great. So now, do I have a forward one? I do. Oh, it's a present from my grandma. Funny how she always delivers to the school. Well, let's see what's in it. Some sort of brain training game. I might as well give it a try. Gotta be more fun than studying. Mind +5. Yay, I love presents from grandma. Ah, fucking bugs. Forward, back one. The big commotion over at the baseball field. I wonder what's going on. Getting closer now, I can see that a male baseball player is on the ground surrounded by other students. Was there an accident? I didn't mean to do it. He had it coming, but I didn't mean to. What the hell, man? What do you think all of us are blind? We're not blind. We wouldn't have seen that he was the one who started it. What's going to be your excuse? Is he okay? The injured student got to his feet slowly. Phone conversations are indeed an evil. Thank you, Kiro. So how are you doing, Kiro? Everything going all right? I'm fine, I think. He can't play anymore thanks to them. It's his own fault. I can't believe this. What happened? Would you believe they got into a fight? A fight? Teammates are supposed to work together. Tell that to them. Oh, he'll be fine in a day or two. Oh wait, that was one of the guys talking. Alright, I got caught up in her voice. What the hell? You guys, what do I do? You're asking me? Why not ask the coach? Shouldn't he be handling this? He's not here right now. Well, I say you should scold everyone. Scold both sides. That's what I was thinking. Guys, if I see another fight, I'm requesting the coach that both the participants be removed from the team roster. Team that fights amongst itself isn't going to win games. You want the game wins, don't you? The players mumbled assent. All right, then get back to practice. Players returned to the field. I think that was the right thing to say. Cool. Okay. Going forward. Forward one. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Back one. I get stuff. I got a back three and a forward two. Nice. Forward one. Forward three. Oh, God. I spilt delicious sauce all over me. What do I got? I'm going to use my back three. And forward one. Yeah. Now what do I got? Yeah, I narrowly avoided all of those bugs. It's Papyreka! Jamba! I'm leaving. Oh, you just got done with all the stuff on your to-do list. Cool. Here comes Mickey. I'm leaving. And then forward I go. And I've got a forward one. Let's use it. There you are. Excuse me, what is your name? I don't think I ever told you. It's Jam Bam. I'm Subasa. Now then, here's the problem. A university student was kidnapped from her home. We know she was home at the time because the last person to see her was a coworker. She worked at a local post office doing a part-time job, and it was this coworker who drove her home that night. This is a person who was returned safe and sound a month ago. Yes, but try to forget that for a moment. Try to solve this mystery as if it just occurred. If you say so. At 4:30 a.m., the local police received a ransom call from the kidnapper. It was believed the actual kidnapping took place shortly beforehand. Did they trace the call? They did, and it was found that he called from a public phone very close to the victim's residence. It seems plausible that the suspect called along the way to a hideout of some kind, or that the suspect actually lived in the vicinity of the victim. So, what do? I guess I'd check the apartment first. Good a start as any. The victim lived alone in a small studio on the second floor of a rundown place in an unusually bad part of the city. Being a student, she was too poor to afford anything better. That makes sense. Looking around, nothing seems to stand out or strike you as odd. No signs of violence. I guess go somewhere else? Where else would you go? You have no viable leads. That would be beneficial yet. Whoops. I didn't mean to skip that. Mean that they are not there. Oh, yeah? You can investigate the door, the kitchen area, or the bed. I'm going to investigate the door first. I'm getting bad vibes about the door, man. Checking the door would have been my first thought as well. There should, in theory, be signs of breaking and entering. However, there are none. Couldn't she have simply left the door unlocked? That is a possibility, of course. However, considering the neighborhood, that seems exceptionally unlikely. So her door was, in fact, locked. Unknown, but the door was found unlocked when the police made their preliminary investigation. You're not making this easy, are you? It is not my intent to be easy or hard. I am merely presenting you with the facts that were presented to me by my father. Presented me with these facts as a matter of observation. To be a detective, you have to use what information is at hand to come to a conclusion. So, where to now? The kitchen. I'm curious about the I'm curious about the kitchen area. For this room, the kitchen consists of little more than a small corner of the surface area of the room as a whole. It still contains the essentials: fridge, counter, sink, stove. Ah, there's nothing particularly suspicious of any of these objects. It's rather bare, as a matter of fact. Not even food lying around. There are a few carrot shreds on the floor, but that's it. Where to next? The bed. Doors, the most dangerous enemies. Indeed. Let's look at that bed. Yes, investigating the bedroom could be an important lead. Thing about the bed is that it was made, sheets all tucked in, and everything neat and tidy. That's strange. She was kidnapped in the middle of the night. As such, the victim should have been asleep. The lack of appliance usage supports this theory. Wouldn't it be strange for a kidnapping victim, or culprit for that matter, to take the time to make a bed? I'm gonna get a drink. Hold on. Mm. Okay. Did she have another reason to still be awake? At 4:30 in the morning? I'm a night owl, so personally, I'm usually up to like 2 or 3 in the morning. So this doesn't seem too weird by my standards, but these kids are in high school, so this it makes sense. It's possible, indeed, and if that's where your intuition leads you, then you've got to answer the question: what reason could the victim have had to be up at such an ungodly hour? Hmm. What next? I'm done for now. I guess I'm done. Nowhere close to it, but we can stop for now. Now I'm going to use my forward 2 to get whatever the star is. Oh, I already have. Oh, that's the free move. Right. I forget what pheromones do. So I'm gonna go unlock some more stuff. Too much coffee? I don't drink coffee actually. I drink energy drinks sometimes, but like that's I drink energy drinks and occasionally I'll have tea, but I'm not much of a coffee person. Oh, cool. I unlocked the club. That'll boost personality if I go there. I'm gonna call Subasa. Isn't picking up. Oh, okay. Oh well. So now, ooh, there's another thing from Grandma, and I got it. Oh, the victim had too much coffee. Present from Grandma. Funny how she always delivers to the school. See what's in it. A self-help book. So this boosts personality. Nice. Do I have a 2? No, I only have the 10. I mean, I could use a free move, but how much time do we have left? Let's see. Class starts in 12 minutes. Everyone will start returning in about 5. Taking forever to work this out. I know. Should we just go to with the answer we found in the back of the textbook? We don't even know if it's correct for this problem, though. Nah, it'll do. All right, I'm gonna do another bean thing. 1 second. And it is strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Let me see if I can find one of those. Some of these beans are a little hard to tell apart, so I think this is it. I don't know, and there's no face cam, so I can't show you guys. But I'm going to eat this bean now. Uh, oh god, it's gross. Uh, mm, mm. I don't know what flavor it was, but I don't like it. Ugh, ugh, yeah. Well, let's move on then. It's one more problem to go. I've seen this one before too. Answer in the back of the textbook. You guessed it. Commence copying. Already done. Gotta love teachers who give you the exact problems in the textbook. Do they think we can't figure out where they're hiding the answers? Look at you studying hard! Mickey, what are you doing in my classroom? I was just passing through the halls. Were you really? Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend? Oh, right. I guess Takio gets the honor. You're Mickey? I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep, this is Mickey. You'd be more concerned if the flavor was a live fish. Indeed. I'm going to be nice because I am a gentleman. She's a friend of mine from way back. We used to play together in the neighborhood, didn't we? Hi, people. Welcome to the stream. I've seen you two together before. You have? Pretty sure. An unfortunate accident. We won't let it happen again. And your name? I'm Takia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You play any sports, Mickey? I play volleyball. Do you? I thought about joining that club once. You like volleyball too? Yeah, but I've got enough club duties. Which club are you in? Student council. Cool. Huh, they're actually hitting it off. It's nothing. I mean, it's hard work. That's what it is. I didn't quit when I had the chance, but oh well. Maybe I should join the student council. Didn't you hear him? The student council wants to actually get things done. Ah, burn. I have ideas. You're yet to have a good one. That's enough out of you. I was part of this conversation before you were. Here comes the teacher. Oh no! That means I'm late for my class! See ya, Takia! See you later. Gotta go fast. She's a nice girl, Jam Bam. Sure. That's because you don't know her. Neat. Back 3 or I'm gonna go forward 3. And then propelled backwards, right into the orb. Fuck yeah. I love the orbs. And that is it for this day. I'm going to... I'm going to go to the store. Oh, hey, Sam. Hey, so you didn't miss a whole lot. I did unlock another girl, Riho, who is Shihoko's younger sister. And I've also got Tsubasa's phone number. So I can now call her. Oh, cool. Someone left their bicycle. I'm going fishing. Yay, personalities up. Now I'm going to call you and see if she'll let me ask her out. Nope. Cool. I'm getting some bug immunity because I've got the orbs for it. Oh, there's an egg. Can I get a... Nope. I wanted to see about getting that egg, but I guess not. Have you been mulling over the case? Oh yeah, that's another thing you missed. We've made a little bit of progress in the case that Tsubasa's got us doing. Sort of. Am I going to be searching virtual apartments again? Basically, all that happened was she described the apartment that someone was kidnapped from, and we're trying to take an educated guess about who might be whodunit, who the culprit is. After investigation of obvious locales, it is customary to interview people who may know information that could be of use. My father did that, and that's what we're going to be going over today. I have to interview these people? Yes, in the past, not the present, because this case was already done. Bug immunity would be great in real life. It sure would. Maybe I wouldn't have a sore throat all the time. So who is there? For one, there's the victim's mother. Second, there's the co-worker who drove her home. There is also the victim's boyfriend. Fine, call in the first one. Who will you interview first? I'm going to interview the mom. I'll interview the mother. Sadly, the victim was not particularly close to her mother. The victim may have moved out because of a falling out or because her mother was also... Excuse me. I keep burping. Sorry. I had Subway earlier. It was delicious. Strapped for cash because of a divorce settlement. One intriguing fact that arose during the interview was that she was aware that the victim received a pet rabbit as a gift from her boyfriend recently. A pet rabbit? Now, back to your investigation of the apartment. Did you discover anything there that you can make a connection to? Don't strain yourself. Just keep that in mind as you interview the next person. Who will it be? The co-worker. Yeah, one of the things about investigating her apartment is that the bed was made, there was no signs of a forced entry, and there were carrot peels on the ground, which ties back to the rabbits, which is weird because I learned from watching you guys' streams that rabbits actually shouldn't have carrots. I should talk to the coworker, definitely. However, the coworker didn't have any idea herself who might have kidnapped the victim or where she might have been taken to. Thanks for nothing, coworker. The nugget of information the coworker had that was of interest, though. When driving home, the victim mentioned how her boss was having her work extra hours for the upcoming week. The victim also mentioned that she didn't care about this news. This struck the coworker as odd, as she was of the belief that the victim hated her job or at the very least, working in general. That's pretty normal, though, to hate working in general, I mean. I beg to differ. My father does not hate his job. So, what's next? Boyfriend. How about the boyfriend? He must know something. What about him? Surely he would have had some interesting information to give, but sadly, my father did not have the opportunity to interview him. Why is that? Because the boyfriend was nowhere to be found. He failed to answer his phone and he wasn't at his house. When asked of his whereabouts, no one could answer with any certainty. Did he get kidnapped too? Just kidding. There's a more probable explanation, but we'll get back to that. Who would you interview next? I'm done for now. I'm done, right? So, who were the suspects? Case was difficult precisely because there were no solid suspects. Nobody seemed to have a motive other than wanting ransom money. That's a shaky motive at best, as the victim or her mother weren't exactly the richest folks in town. Even if such wasn't the case, such a motive could be applied to literally anybody. Hmm, figured it out yet? Took you several days to figure it out, didn't you? My father made it much harder for me than I'm making it for you. I'm dropping hints left and right. If you were actually listening to me, you should have got a few snippets of information. So what next? Got as much information as I had when I solved the case. When you're ready, you can make an accusation. Give me some time to think. Very well then. Cool. Item! A forward two. I'm not going to use it yet. I'm going to hold on to it because I rolled a two anyway. Hey, Jam Bam, what you doing on the roof? I was just waiting for somebody. The girl? Yeah. Jam Bam, you think you can get away with that? It's something you might imagine to make out with a girl on the roof without being seen. Anyone can come up and bust you at any minute. That's not what I was doing. The rabbit did it. Haha. Good one. Thank you, Kuro. That's not what I was doing. No? Who is the girl? Tsubasa. Oh, I guess it couldn't be that then. Now you're so sure of the opposite? Well, Tsubasa has said that she wouldn't fall for a guy unless he was not only decent looking, but smarter than her. Guess you lose, huh? I have been focusing exclusively on those stats this entire time, thank you very much. Hey, I'm smart. I brain good. I smart well. Sure you are. I'm joshing with you. But you did say that once. It was during a break in a council meeting. We all kept bugging her to tell us which boy she likes. So she doesn't like anyone? Looks that way. Isn't that Tsubasa down by the front gate? Huh? Oh, hey, it is. She stood you up, Jam Bam. This wasn't a date. Nice Simpsons reference. I'm joshing with you. Well, better get going. Gotta go fast. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, I see now. She's talking to her dad. If I squint hard enough, I can make out the notepads in their hands. Neat. What is this? Guest attended the Flower Arrangement Club. Soul +2. Yay. Go forward 1. I've got a forward 3. I'm going to use my forward 2 to get this orb. Yay. Then I'm... Okay, I have almost everything unlocked. I'm going to go to the Internet Cafe one last time because now it's going to let me unlock the new family restaurant that just opened, which I can take girls to on dates once I can actually go out with one of them. Tsubasa, what's the prognosis? Let's see if she'll say yes. I feel confident today. Here goes. Have a little time after school tomorrow? We could go out to... Shit. I don't know what she likes. Let's go to... the greenhouse? Question mark? Yeah, she said yes. We're meeting for business and not just pleasure. If so, then I suppose it would be all right. Great, I'll see you there tomorrow then. I'll be getting back to work now. I got a date! Yay me! Awesome, I'm gonna celebrate by torturing myself with another bean. Wee! I get a Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Yay! Oh, oh. The text went by too fast, so my brain auto-completed that as flower arrangement slut instead of club. That's funny. I can't tell what that flavor was. It tastes kind of like fruity socks. Don't ask me how I know what socks taste like. Ugh. You wonder if taking her to the jewelry shop would be a good idea. I actually don't remember. I know each girl kind of has their own preferences of where I take them, but I don't remember like what any of them were. Okay, it is very important that I don't get a bug today. Subasa's here. I saw you talking to your dad again. Was he briefing you on another case? Yes. It's funny that he comes all the way over to school to do that. He enjoys this as much as I do. What, hand feeding another person crumbs of information and watching them try to bake a cake with it? You're enjoying it too, otherwise you wouldn't keep coming back. Is that really why I keep talking to her? So have you figured out what happened to the kidnapped girl? Should I tell you now? Yes, but only if you've given it thought. Your first answer is your final answer. Okay, it's obvious. It was the boyfriend. I'm because the jewelry shop is where the case took place. Oh, there is a another thing that goes down later where we have to go to the jewelry store with her. Yeah, but yeah, it was the boyfriend. The boyfriend must have kidnapped her. Nope, it's the rack. I don't know what you mean by that. The boyfriend must have kidnapped her. Technically, you're right. He was the one that made the call to the police. As it happened, he was holding up with her at an abandoned shrine. However, he was not alone in perpetrating this crime. There was an accomplice. Who do you think it could have been? And it had to have been the girl herself. Quite so. Consider, it seems possible that the victim did not sleep nor could not sleep in anticipation of their plans. If the case was could not sleep, she may have decided to make the bed just to have something to do or to help ease her mind. It was also reasonable to assume that she was apathetic towards her increased hours because she knew she wouldn't attend work that week. She'd be a missing person after all. Consider also that the door was not. Why do I keep talking to her? The why you keep talking to her? I don't know. Because she's the one that I'm trying to get. Consider also the door was not broken into. It might be reasonable to assume that the victim's boyfriend was invited in, or the door might have been left open in anticipation of his arrival. There's also the matter of the victim's pet rabbit that was given to her. It was not in the apartment. What kidnapper would bother taking a house pet with him? These suppositions give rise to the conclusion that the victim was also the culprit, though she did have help. And it was all a plan to make some quick cash. I got it. I got it. It's a beautiful thing, is it not, when a puzzle finally comes together, when you see the whole picture before you? Sure, but what did your dad do when he figured all this out? He told the police to install hidden cameras in her apartment and to do nothing more. They were not to pay the ransom money, if my father was right. Excuse me. Oh, Wyatt asked why you keep talking to her was because you were enjoying the case, and nope, it's the rack. Yeah, the delay can be a bit annoying, but I'm going to put up with it because I like streaming. I actually enjoy this quite a bit. Girl was in no danger, and the police could afford to simply wait for one or both of them to come back to her apartment, which they would have had to do eventually. That is exactly what happened. Dad's a pretty smart guy, huh? You don't get to be chief detective of a district by playing bingo in the office. Does your dad always have to solve cases this lame? Fake ransom cases are rarer than fiction makes them out to be. I mean, who exactly did they think was going to pay that ransom? Mustn't overestimate the criminal mind. Not most of the time, I'm afraid. Frankly, this wasn't a difficult mystery, but it serves to give me an inkling of how useful you might be to me. Yay! And who's this? Papyraka! Jamba! I'm I'm just gonna chat with you. That's fine. Bye. Do I have a forward too? Nope. Okay. And what's this? Ooh, there's a bug. Ah, I know what to do. I can just skip over the bug entirely. Fuck yeah. Hi, Keika. Just chat. Not very useful at all, indeed. Okay, now I absolute. No! Fuck! I clicked on the wrong thing. Shit! I was supposed to go to the fucking greenhouse. God damn it. That was completely accidental. Ugh. Okay, I'd better call into. Oh, it maxed out her ache when I did that. Shit. Uh, I'm sorry I missed her date. I didn't mean to, but I clicked the wrong fucking button. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to, but you know things happen. It's my fault. I will forgive you, but don't let it happen again. That time I wasted standing around is gone for good. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, athletics, cool. Oh, oh yeah. So this is Riho. She's my favorite girl in this game, even though I'm not currently pursuing her. How's your team doing now? I don't know. Are they still quarreling? There haven't been any fights since then, but I don't know what to do in the meantime. Or whatever she said. I don't know. Boys just don't listen to girls. Um, I don't know what I'm supposed to say to her. That's not true. Most boys don't listen to girls, not from my experience. Some do. Maybe. What happened back there anyway? They were divided into two teams to play each other for practice, you know. Didn't see how it started, but one of them hit the other in the back of the head. And pretty hard, it knocked him out for a good 5 minutes. Yeah, I really do need to save more often. I keep forgetting to do that. Don't lump me in with them. I don't know if all this was worth it. All this? Okay, cool. Go for what do I have? I'm gonna I'm just gonna go. Oh yeah, so going to the internet cafe now increases my mind. Uh, all right. So I'm going to the convenience store. And I am going to get the top this time. And now I'm going to go to the mall. And call you up. Sorry again about standing you up on the date. My bad. Uh, next day. Bathroom Pac-Man. Whoops. Yep, that sucked. Scored a lot of points though. Yeah, money. Okay, next day. I'm positive that the girl who just walked past me smiled at me. That actually has happened before. Strange. Is it the hair? Do I have a forward one? No. Okay. Uh, fuck yeah, bonus orb. 2 bonus orbs. Nice. And I've got a back 3. What all do I got? I'm going to use the back 3. Cool. Bathroom Pac-Man is best Pac-Man. I agree. Played ping pong during lunch break. Now, slightly more athletics that I don't need. Now, I'm going to... I'm going to go to the market. Friendly... This is a friendly, busy avenue for shopping and dropping. One of the shopkeepers has a nice fruit cake. I'm not going to get that. I'll save my money instead. I found a pocket dictionary someone had dropped in the streets. I pocketed it. What else does one do with such an item? Okay, I get... Cool! So the pocket dictionary means that I get even more mine when I go to the library. Oh, cool. Now I'm going to go to the station because I'm stealing someone's bike. Cool. You're not familiar with an area, you can always hang out at the station, poke about where the occasional vendors set up shop, receive free tissue paper, handouts from advertisers, or does people watch. That looks like my supervisor coming through the... Oh, that's right! I occasionally run into my work supervisor at the station, and he gives me a raise. He goes, one of these days I'm going to walk in and announce that I've had enough mopping floors and scrubbing toilets under pressure. But not today. I kind of still need the money. Oh, here comes my supervisor. You're that janitor we hired, aren't you? Yes. Great. How are those restrooms treating you? Sir, I mentioned it before, but the delinquents are still hiding out in the stalls. Delinquents in stalls, eh? Yeah. Well, hang in there. Yes, sir. And that's all the sympathy I received last time I brought it up with him. No, I've been meaning to give you a raise. Really? They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but I better not. Yep, you've been doing a good job on Sundays, at least not any worse than past janitors you had. So we're raising your base pay by 150 yen. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. My boss left the station. Should I be excited? I'm still earning peanuts for busting my hum in there while trying not to get beat up. Hey, it's a raise. I won't sneeze at it. Yay! Okay, I wonder if you ever give me a... Cool. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try again with Tsubasa, see if I can get another date. And she's not picking up. Great. Oh, I can increase her heartache. Cool. Spend orbs, get some bug immunity. Neat. Okay. Someone peeking into the broadcasting room. At least it's one extra peanut. Indeed. It's Mickey. I'm gonna sneak up on her. Boo! Ah! Oh, it's you! Just being your creepy self. What are you up to? Nothing. Just nothing. Oh, I remember now. You always wanted to be on the radio, didn't you? Yeah. Mickey once said that her dream is to be a radio announcer. I made fun of her for it at the time. So is that why you're at the broadcasting room? Gonna sneak in and give the school a special report, or simply gaze forlornly at the equipment? Who asked you? Nobody asked me anything, not that I recall. By the way, Taki is a really nice guy. Taki is? And he's kind of cute, too. So you like him? I would need to get to know him better first, but if he asked me out, I wouldn't say no. If he asked you out, would Taki do such a thing? Well, you never know. Whoops. I didn't mean to skip that. He's just friendly that way. It doesn't mean that he likes you. You don't know if he likes me or not. Neither do you. Let me ask this. Can you tell if Riho likes you? Maybe not. No thanks to you. So if you were married, blah blah blah. God, this voice. Ugh. What do you say is more particular? Takia likes me or that Ryu likes you? Exclamation mark! Chihoko just passed us in the hall. No chance to approach her though, because here I am tied down in an annoying verbal exchange with Mickey. What a pain. I'm sick of tired of you getting in the way. I word very well. I English goodly. What do you mean I'm getting in the way? Don't change the topic, Jam Bam! I mean, you now, she just, oh, forget it. You're confusing me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Good. You're feeling all right, Jam Bam? Goodbye. Do I have any backs? I can go back 5. Okay. You, just great. Hi, Riho. Nice to see you. Hang on, Jam Bam. I think I got it. Hmm? This one was tricky. Here's how you get the solution. Wonder if I just ask Takia how he feels about Mickey. Well, why not? Takia? Yeah? How do you feel about Mickey? About Mickey? Your friend? She's your friend too now. At least Mickey makes it sound that way. She's alright. Alright? Sure. Hey, she's your friend. Why are you asking me? Wait, I get it. You're wanting to know if I like her You're wanting to know if I like her stuff, is that it? I was just curious. Heh, you afraid I was starting to like Mickey? No, but don't worry. There's someone else like that. Didn't you know? So you don't like Mickey? Not more than anyone else. Rest easy, big guy. She's all yours. Hey, who says that I want her? Come on, you're making it rather obvious that you do. Why else would you be asking me that question? I was just curious, but come on, Jam Man, you're not fooling anyone. Damn it, I don't like Mickey. I don't, do I? Yeah, of course I don't. Okay. Shit. I'm going to use my 3 and hope that this gives me back 2. It does not. Cool. Athletics. It's Rio. You're the manager of the baseball team? Yes, what of it? Nothing, I was just wondering. What exactly were you wondering? Were you wondering if you could join up? Nah, not that. Good, because we aren't accepting new members anymore. We've got too many important matches coming up and everyone needs to train up. You handle the training? Poor Mickey. I help out with things. Excuse me. I'm the manager, aren't I? Looks that way. So what were you wondering again? Oh, well, do you like it? Do you like being the manager? Do I like being manager? Sure. You don't sound so enthusiastic. Excuse me, I need to get to class. Cool. And shit. I really want that confidence boost. Forward 1, fine. Hi, Mickey. How's it going? Chatting, cool. And moving. It's almost invigorating to leave the school grounds after a long, hard day in the educational sweatshop. Hey, it's Shihoko, and she's alone. She looks like she's waiting for someone. At least I think that's what she's doing. No Mickey to get in the way either. This is a rare opportunity to try to talk to her. I may not get another chance like this. If I try to talk to her and stumble, I could end up looking like a doofus. I should wait and see what happens. Waiting would give me more time to plan what to say, but if I wait too long, I might miss my chance. What should I do? I'm going to go for it. Here I go. ... Oh yeah, she had Kratos' voice, didn't she? I remember that now. Hello, boy. ... Are you waiting for someone? Yeah, he ought to be here any minute. He, huh? That's good. I hate waiting. Yeah, Me too. Are you also waiting for someone? No. It just that it breaks my heart to leave this fun school and all its teachers behind so soon. That's funny. You amuse me, boy. Oh, there he is. A car just pulled up. Bye. Bye. Kyoko got in the car and they drove away. ... She's pretty friendly, actually. Okay, so I'm going to mark it. Okay, so I do not want fruitcake. I just want to waste time. So yeah, I've got a Shihoko now. Oh wow, Riho's actually unfriendly with me. I really fucked that up, didn't I? All right, call Tsubasa. Okay, now date, please, me, date, me, guy after school. Jewelry, date, please. Damn it! Ah. Well, I got turned down. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Uh, then I'm gonna do another bean, and then I might as well wrap this stream up. Spinning the thingamajig, and I've got lime or lawn clippings. Neat. It's lime. Nice. All right, everyone. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. This was pretty fun. I made a bit of progress, and yeah, this was the stream. And later on today, I'm actually going to be uploading the finale of my Deltarune playthrough. I finally fucking got that shit finished up. But I'm going to be uploading that, and then I might record some mirror episodes later. But that's it for this stream. Yeah, I should have it. Yeah, I should make a habit of saving after or before every bean. All right. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Peace out.